Yo, what's going on, everybody? So welcome to the chart section of the course. So currently it is the 2nd of February. So the course has been out for quite some time already. So instead of putting the chart breakdowns on the Discord, I find it more valuable for all the content to kind of really be in one place. So you're going to find the charts in the course. So when we don't have a webinar, for whatever reason, typically being Mondays, we don't have webinars, I'm going to be doing chart breakdowns. So anyways, let's start off with GJ. So GJ on the daily time frame, as you guys could see, over the last 2 days, it's had a big rejection to the downside, and we have this indecision kind of consolidation candlestick that you have here. And as you can see, so far, prices of right now looks like it's forming a bullish engulfing candlestick, which at any point in time, price can actually kind of go in the opposite direction and kind of reverse and flip over. But you got to keep one thing in mind is market structure on the lower time frames and what that's forming. So as you can see, price right now is maintaining itself above the blue over red moving averages quite nicely, and we see price break above the blue over red moving averages. Yesterday, I ended up taking a short position from this point on to about this point here, which we broke down in the webinar. Very clean, but pretty much what I'm going to be looking for tonight on GJ is notice how price, again, this yellow line up here is resistance. Notice how price broke above resistance. I'm going to be waiting for price to come back down into resistance, and since we're trading above it, I'm going to look for price to form support, where I'll then look to buy back up into these highs over here. So pretty much what I'm going to be waiting for is price to pull back into this area, bullish engulfing candlestick, and that is going to be my buy signal, and I'm going to buy it back up into 156.556. Now, when it comes down to gold, what I'm going to be looking for is pretty much for gold to pull back into 1813, because again, 1813 is that level of resistance that we've been paying attention to for quite some time. Notice the first rejection here, second rejection here, and notice how price broke above it. Now that price broke above it, I want to see price maintain 1813. Look for that break and retest, and look for price to go up into 1830. Now, when it comes into silver, silver's already kind of giving me that break and retest of this area that I've been paying attention to for quite some time now. If you go to the hour time frame, we already have a rejection, 30-minute time frame. I would like to see another retest one more time before looking to buy price back up into these highs over here, because again, you got to think about it as, okay, well, if price just ended up breaking this resistance level, let's wait for resistance to be retested, held as support, and I'm going to target my nearest high up here. So if we go to the 30-minute time frame, I'm going to pretty much wait for price to kind of double bottom, maybe even on a 15 or 5-minute time frame. I'll wait for that double bottom where I'll place my stop loss under support and I take profit at our current resistance level or our current market structure high. So those are going to be the setups that I'm going to be waiting for tonight. Quick little video for you guys. Just wanted to put the breakdown out there for you guys. It's not anything too complicated. So again, for GJ, you know, as long as GJ maintains itself over this level of resistance, because again, price closed above resistance here, right? Especially if this candlestick closes above, I'm going to look for price to wick into this area on this 4-hour time frame. Look for my buy signal on a 30-minute time frame, which will be a bullish engulfing candlestick. Now, one thing about the markets, when you make an entry, let's say this is my signal to buy here. My stop loss has to always be under support, because again, support is what's going to be protecting my order from getting hit. And the price can consolidate all around support all at once, but as long as support holds, the trade is valid, because you have to remember, we are placing our stop loss in an area that is invalidating the trade. And then our target has to be our next level of resistance, which is right here. Then we identify the risk to reward. If the risk to reward is over a 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, we will take the position, and that's all I'm going to be looking for tonight. So I know today's breakdown was a little bit quick, but I wanted to get it out there for you guys so you guys can actually go see it. Anyways, if you guys have any questions, just let me know on the Discord.